Hi, my name is Shelle Rose Charvet, and I wrote the article that you may be reading called Recruitment in 2022 and Beyond. I wrote this article because a lot of my corporate clients are really struggling to find candidates. Now, you remember BC, that's before COVID, people had no trouble or much less trouble finding good candidates for their jobs. And now it seems to be on the other foot and it's much harder to attract them. So my question was, and that's the reason I wrote this article, could below conscious motivation patterns be part, at least, of the answer to attracting the right candidates who not only fit, but will excel at the job that you want them to do? Now, there's a number of elements that are really important for this. One, you need to understand the corporate context they're in. What are the patterns that drive your company? Is your company a very proactive company? They take a lot of initiative, they jump into things, or is your company a little more reactive from the lab profile meta program sense? In other words, they like to think things through. One of my clients is the CERN, the European Nuclear Research Organization in Geneva. They're the ones with the big accelerator underneath the ground, punching particles of atoms together to find out the secrets of the universe. Well, they don't just jump out and do things. They're a thoughtful, scientific organization. So that's a little bit about their corporate culture. Also, what is the team culture? Is this team culture an innovative team culture? Is this a process-driven team culture? So once you have an idea of the corporate culture and the team culture, then you want to look at what are the actual tasks, responsibilities, and success factors for a particular job. And what I've done in the article is give you some questions to ask yourself about a particular function so that you can identify the language and behavior patterns, the lab profile patterns, or the NLP meta programs, the combinations that you need to find the right person. Now, of course, this doesn't tell you about whether the person has the right knowledge or if they have the right skills for the job, but it does give you an idea of what motivation patterns and how they think would be a good fit. And why is that even useful? Well, once you know the combination of lab profile patterns that the ideal candidate needs to have, then you have the language in which to attract them for your ads, for your competitions, for everywhere you want to post these jobs. Because what you want to do with that language is attract the right people. They can't help themselves. Have you ever done that? Have you ever applied for a position or worked with a client because you couldn't help yourself? You just knew it was right for you? That's the kind of response you want to get. So you attract those people. And the ones who don't really fit the job will not be motivated to apply. So there's tips and hints in the article about how to do that. Now, if you've read the article and you have any questions, please contact me. I'd love to be of help. There's a lot more we know about now about how people get motivated, how they think, and how they make decisions. And there are a lot of different ways that you can use that to find the right people. Heck, you could even use this technology to find the ideal life partner. Hey, but we were talking about recruitment. You didn't hear that. Anyway, love to have your comments on the article and on this video. Feel free to contact me, and I look forward to seeing your comments in Rapport about the article. Thank you very much. Bye.